Hi, welcome back to my channel. I just got home from work and I came home to a lot of boxes at my doorstep from the Sephora VIB Rouge sale, which was last weekend. I believe the VIB sale is going on currently with maybe the Beauty Insiders. I'll leave all the information about the sale in the description bar down below because I do know Rouge is going to have another chance at purchasing as well if you missed out last week. So I went a little nuts. I don't know if you can see the packages behind me here. Yeah, a little crazy. But I got a lot of items for Christmas as Christmas gifts. So I haven't opened them yet. I thought I'd do that here on camera, show you what I got, and maybe give you some ideas as well if you are looking to buy some things during the sale. Okay, so I placed 3 orders during the VIB Rouge sale last weekend, and the reason I placed 3 was, one was my big order, and it took days. My cat's gonna play with the paper that was in the box, so just ignore that rustling sound. So it took days for that to ship, and then I looked through my order and I had one of the Farsali unicorn essence or whatever it's called, and I thought I had that in my cart when I made my first order, and it wasn't there, and I got the mini size. So I placed that order, and then I decided to place another order because I'm almost out of my IT Cosmetics CC cream and I wanted a different color. So so it looks like I got samples with each one too, which is nice. So with the IT Cosmetics CC cream, this is Your Skin But Better color correcting full coverage cream plus anti-aging hydrating serum, SPF 50, and typically I wear light. That's what I'm wearing today, but I decided to go with fair. Let's see, yeah. So I got fair this time, and I think that'll be good for the winter. And this is like my favorite. It's so reflective because of the lighting, but this is like my favorite foundation. I love that it has SPF. It does have a slight lemony scent to it, but I love this stuff. So while I had the 20% off, and mine probably only has maybe a week's worth left of use, and I've been using it almost every single day the last couple of weeks, I went ahead and purchased this in a lighter shade because I do think, you know, the fair will probably match me a little bit better than what light is doing right now. So the samples I got in this box are the Way Hair Care Shampoo and Conditioner. It's like the Repair line. I don't think I've tried that before. The Marc Jacobs Mod Noir perfume sample. And then the YSL La Homme perfume sample. All this stuff is so reflective. I don't think these are any of the samples that I requested, but par for the course with Sephora because that is how it always is. Every time I order, I never get the samples that I want. Okay, so I'll open the next box. Okay, in the second box, again, I didn't get any of the samples that I wanted. So irritating, but one of the samples is the Vanish foundation by Hourglass in Shell and Nude. I did want the Belief Hungarian Water Essence. I've been interested to try this and see if it's similar to like the SK2, and then a Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I get so many of those and they're so annoying. Because it's not my favorite primer. I don't like that. Honestly, I would just probably throw it in the trash. And then I guess one of those fragrance packs with cards in it. And then what I got in the box, or in this order, is, these are very tiny. I thought they were going to be a lot bigger. The Invisibobble Traceless Hair Ring. And this is in the Tea Party Spark. So it was like a Alice in Wonderland. You get 3 for $8 and then 20% off. And they're just these tiny little rings. So I go to Pure Barre and they've been selling those there, but they're, you know, I guess they're probably $8 there, but I figured with 20% off I could try them out. But I like the color. It's kind of like a copper rose gold almost color. So we'll try that, see how it works on my hair. And then I got the mini Farsali Unicorn Essence serum. It can be used as skincare or a primer, and the reason I purchased this is because Makeup by Tiffany D had put it in her VIB suggestions or recommendations, and they have the full size, which is like $54, probably 1 ounce, and then the mini size is $20 and it's 0.34 fluid ounces or 10 mLs. So I thought I would try it, and you know, she has kind of a similar skin type to me, so it's definitely YouTube made me buy it, but I thought it would be fun to try out with the sale. So those were the 2 smaller orders that I placed, and then the big one is in the huge box, so I will open that and show you what I got in that order. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that took a long time to unpack, and I'm thinking I spent way too much money on this sale. But there are things that I was really interested to try, had been in my favorite or in my loves list for a long time. So there's a stack back here that's all gifts, and I'll kind of run through those quickly. And then the stuff that I got for myself, I'll go through a little bit more slowly. So they had 2 kits for Drunk Elephant, and I kind of, you know, I've tried, what have I tried from Drunk Elephant? Their Bee Hydra Gel, the C Serum, which came spoiled, like it was old, and I have the sunscreen, which isn't my favorite, but I have it. So I wanted to try the smaller size things of their skincare that I hadn't tried yet. One of which is, it came in this little, I thought it was going to come kind of like this one, which I'll show you in a minute. It just came in a plastic bag, and it was a duo for $20, the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I have not tried this, but I've heard good things. And then the Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. And I love this. I love to mix it with facial oils, with my other moisturizers. I think this is great. So I didn't want to pay for the full size, so I was like, well, I'll try this and see how I like it with the Virgin Marula oil. So I got that. And then I got this, it's called the Hit It Off Duo. This was also $20, and it came with the Bestie Jelly Cleanser, which is like cantaloupe flavored, I guess, and then the La La Retro Whipped Cream. Full size of the cleanser is like $34, which is crazy, but I've heard good things about it, so I wanted to try it. I thought $20 would be good to get another moisturizer in my rotation, and kind of see how I like it. And see if I want to maybe switch more of my skincare towards Drunk Elephant, because they are more natural with better ingredients. And it's accessible, and I can always get free shipping with Sephora, unlike some brands that you maybe don't have as much access to. So this is 30 fluid ounces for the jelly cleanser, and then 15 mLs for the moisturizer. And I know with the so with the full size, you get the little pump. This is just, you know, an open container, which is fine. Doesn't really have much of a scent either. So I'm really excited to try those. Like, those were kind of like, in and out of my cart while I was kind of deciding what I wanted to get for the sale, and I finally was like, I'm gonna get them. Another skincare item, which is another like Instagram famous product, is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. It's supposed to give radiance and softening, and it has AHA and hyaluronic acid. First of all, the packaging is just amazing. The simplicity of it, just the cuteness of the watermelon, I just love it. And then on the inside, it also has a watermelon. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, adorable. I believe this retails for $54, plus you get 20% off. Gorgeous packaging. I mean, that right there alone would make you want to purchase this, I think. But I love in the wintertime having overnight masks that really help with moisture and giving some life back to my skin. So I thought this was the perfect time of year to have this. Comes with a cute little spatula, and I will probably try that out tonight, actually. So I am looking forward to that. Another skincare item, I need a new eye cream. And I had several in my cart, and then I was like, I didn't want to spend a fortune on an eye cream. And I've always had good luck with First Aid Beauty. So I decided to get the Eye Duty Triple Remedy AM Gel Cream. I mean, it says AM, but I'll probably use it AM and PM. Currently, I'm going through a small size of the Ginseng by Origins, and I like that, and I've had a full size of that in the past, but it wasn't something that I wanted to repurchase. So this gets 15 mLs, and I believe it was $30-something. It has a pump. That was another thing that I really wanted with an eye cream or an eye gel, was to have a pump, which this does. And eye creams I don't go through very quickly, so I think that's, you know, plenty to try and use up in the next year, I guess. How much? 6 months. Oh, well, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll try. I guess this is technically a skincare item, but more like body care. Who made me buy this? I think it was Kathleen Lights. But this is the Healthy Underarm Detox Mask by La Vanilla. And I do have the La Vanilla Grapefruit deodorant, which I do really like. However, and I think it smells great. However, I can only go a few hours and then I start to like have some body odor. And I do have one by, I think, Schmidt, which is good. It lasts longer, but it makes my underarms itch because I think it has baking soda, which I might be sensitive to. So I don't think there's a ton of product in here, but I think it's only good for a couple of uses. But I wanted to try it out. This is $26. It's supposed to be a mask that kind of helps to detoxify your underarms, bring out those impurities so that it's easier to use healthy, non-aluminum type deodorants. It has charcoal, malic acid, and silica in it. So, oh, and it has a little brush applicator. So I'm interested to try this. Let me know if you're interested to see how I use it, what I think of it. I am wanting to really not use my aluminum type antiperspirants like my Degree that I do love and it works so well, but you know, it's really not good for you. So I'm hoping that will help. And then of course I got a Shiseido refill of my cotton pads. I love those. I always get those when they're 20% off either at Sephora or at Ulta. And then I don't need any more shampoo, so I decided not to get the shampoo, but I do need conditioner, and so I got the VIB Hydrating Conditioner. I've had a sample of this, maybe a couple of samples, and it is so good. It is so good. It smells good. You barely have to brush your hair after you use this because it's just so silky smooth. It's awesome. This is 12 fluid ounces. It's $16. You can get a bigger size, but I just decided to get this one because I feel like I'm talking really fast. I don't go through conditioner as much as I do shampoo, and I already have plenty of shampoos. So got that to try out. And then before I get into the samples and the point perks, the only makeup item I got for myself is the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sugar. Makeup by Tiffany D. Liv loves makeup, I think that's her name. Both talked about this and how they love Starburst, and I am a highlight addict. I love highlighter. Oh, these pans are huge. I wasn't expecting, I don't know, I feel like these are really big actually, more than I thought that they would be. The packaging is, you know, nice and weighty even though it is cardboard. And I was really interested in Marshmallow and Starburst because Starburst seems to be a lot of people's favorites, and it is limited, or I don't know if this is limited edition, but there was one that was limited edition, and so I was like, well, I want to try it. It's $40 with 20% off, and you get 4 relatively large size pans of highlighters, so I think that's a good deal. I think Anastasia's products are actually, you know, decently priced considering the amount of product you get in them and the quality. So I am super excited to try this and add it to my highlighter collection. Like, I need this, but hey, we're gonna try it out. And I'm glad it came intact because I've purchased Becca highlighters in the past, and they've been shipped to me and they come broken. So it's nice that that came intact. So this order, oh wait, actually, forgot I got this. Oh gosh. This is a brush. It is the Pro Highlight Brush by Sephora. And okay, so that was really hard to open. But it's a Sephora collection brush. That's their highlighter, Pro Highlight one. and I really liked the shape of it, and it's just very tapered and fluffy, and I thought it would be good to just apply some highlighter. And it comes with a little shield too, which is nice. Okay, the samples I got, another Hungarian water essence. I did ask for that. And then I got the Rag & Bone Oddity perfume. I like the packaging of it. And it says it's black pepper, leather, incense, vetiver, and amber. Yeah, that sounds like something I'm gonna like. So I did ask for that, so I'm excited to get both the things I asked for. Did not ask for this, but that's okay. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It doesn't say what shades in it is, so I don't know. And then another one of these fragrance packets. And then I got a 100 Point Perk, the CEO by Sunday Riley, the C plus E Antioxidant Moisturizer. And I follow Beauty Deals BFF or something on Instagram, and she was like, she does little, like, shows you how much each Point Perk is worth, and this was worth like $13 or something, which I thought was decent for 100 Point Perk. Oh, that smells good. It smells like oranges. But I'm really interested in moisturizers and expanding my horizons with them, and I like vitamin C, so I decided to pick that up. And then this order, of course, pushed me into Rouge status for 2018. Oops. So I guess the Rouge gift for this year, 2017, is a brush. It's the Pro Mini Flawless Airbrush. I feel like last year when I made Rouge, I got a mini eyeliner and a mini lipstick, so I mean, I guess it's okay. It's soft, it is what it is, but you know, spent a lot of money at Sephora this year, and all you got was this brush, right? So I'm Rouge for another year, woohoo. So I'll go into the items that I got for gifts that I'm gonna give at Christmas, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so I did get a lot of gifts with my Ulta 20% off coupon a couple of weeks ago, and I'm not going to share those because those gifts are for people that I think watch my videos, so I don't want to spoil that. But I did pick up Abby another moisturizer. She always uses the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. This has been her favorite of the ones that I've gotten for her, so I went ahead and picked up another one with the 20% off, so I didn't have to pick it up probably in a month when she does run out of that other one. I got a couple of masks. So I got 2 foot masks, or yes, I guess they're socks, but you put them on, they're supposed to moisturize your feet, so they're in the almond flavor, and they're cute because they look like holiday socks. And then 2 avocado hand masks. And then I'm going to pair that with a L'Occitane hand cream. It comes with cherry blossom, rose, almond, and then I don't know, it just says dry skin on there, so I don't know if that's like a flavor or not. But this was $16, and then the hand masks I think were $5, and the foot masks were maybe $6. So it's a good deal for a gift that's smaller, but you know, something that not a lot of people are gonna buy for themselves. And I can kind of divide it up as well. So I got that for a couple of people at work. For my mom, I got the Pharmacy Honey Harvest, what is this? Is that what it's called? Honey Harvest, I guess. It comes with 3 products. I love the honey potion mask. I mean, I went through my little jar that I had when we went to Alaska. It was so great for dry skin. And then it has the Sleep Tight Firming Night Balm, and then the Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer. So my mother loves bees, loves honey. You know, she has a lot of bees in her like little figurines and on towels and that sort of thing. So I thought this would look cute in her bathroom, as well as being something that she could actually use on a daily basis. And I've heard good things about the other 2 products, and I know I love the Honey Potion mask. So that was $45. And then for my grandmother, I was going back and forth between like a Laura Mercier body butter set and then this, and this was a little bit cheaper, and I think she'd get a little bit more use out of this. This is, I think it was $39. The Herbivore Cocoa Rose Coconut and Rose Luxe Hydration Trio. And the packaging is, I mean, it's gorgeous. But it comes with the Rose Hibiscus Hydrating Face Mist, Cocoa Rose Body Polish, which I've heard excellent things about, and then the Cocoa Rose Lip Conditioner. So it comes with 3 products, and it's something that she would not purchase for herself. She does love rose scented things, and I thought it would be like a nice little surprise for her. And then I picked up this as well. Oh no, I hope it's not broken. Do you hear that? I might have to open this up and make sure it's not broken. But I got the Commodity 3x3 Exploration Kit. It comes with Commodity Orris, Book, and Oolong, and it comes with 3 fragrance samples and then the candles. I think this was also $39, but I'm afraid do you hear that? Something's broken in there. All right, I'm gonna have to open this and return it if it's broken. But hopefully that's not. So I have spent way too much money. I am on a no buy. I'm probably not gonna pick anything else up for, the cat is going at it. Actually, I did want one thing and I had it in my cart and I purchased it and then it went out of stock. And this was during my initial order, and Sephora took about 5 days to fill that order and ship it out, and they said it was out of stock and couldn't put it in my order. So of course my credit card wasn't charged, but it was the Beauty Blender set with the Blotterazzi, a beauty blender, and then the nude beauty blender, and then a cleanser, and it was like $45. And when I got that email, I went online and I looked and it said it wasn't in, it was in stock, so I don't know why they couldn't fill that order. So that's the only thing that I might pick up, because I do need another beauty blender, and I like buying them those kits where you're saving some money. So if I do make another order with the VIB Rouge 20% off at the end of this week, it'll be just for that, because obviously I'm done. I don't need anything. I have most of the gifts for people in my life, and the things that I have left over to get family members, I'm not going to get at Sephora or Ulta or anything like that. So this was a very long-winded video, I am sure, but I love watching Sephora sale videos and hauls, and a lot of these things, while I haven't tried them, I've heard great things about and I'm excited to try them, and I will give you an update in a couple of weeks after I have used them to let you know what I thought and what I think of them. If you're curious about a specific item, leave a comment down below. I'll either do a dedicated video review of it or I'll let you know what I think of it. So I will let you go. I will see you in my next video soon. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know what you picked up during the sale. And again, I will leave all that information about the sale and the codes and that sort of thing in the description box down below if you need that information. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.